I'm no longer a slave to my law practice. I'm not working night and day.
In about a year's time, a little over a year's time, we've had 43,000 people visit us. This is a dead firm in southeastern Massachusetts. We've had 93,000 page views.
Net gain of 42 hours every month. What would you do with that extra time?
51% growth in 2012 and 63% year-to-date in 2013.
Things exploded for me. I started getting clients every day, from out of state, from in New York, from all over the place. And I couldn't believe that this was happening to me.
From having no website almost a year before, no real presence, we were featured on the front page of the New York Times. I was on MSNBC. Andrew was on the Today Show.
Ben Glass and great legal marketing have changed my life. Not just my profession, my life. And that's not exaggeration.
I was getting really burnt out. Sound familiar? I mean really burnt out. I couldn't take the business anymore. I didn't like the clients anymore.
At the time we joined GLM, just before I should say, all we had was a website. Now this was a flatline website. It had nothing. It was dead. We had a little tiny Yellow Pages ad that we had been running for years.
There's nothing there. That's actually my cell phone number that was on there. I was answering all phone calls on my own.
So, I toiled and didn't know what the heck I was doing, didn't know how to hire people, got sucked into every bad marketing thing that, they call you up and try to sell you.
And we were pretty much dead in the water. We were hoping the phone would ring. No internet presence, no shock and awe, no blogs, no newsletter, no herd database, no free books, nothing.
So my blog was silent for 2 years. Since then, I've had about 40 blog posts. I've written 3 books in this year. It's not War and Peace. I have 8 monthly newsletters so far. I've never had a newsletter.
I joined the coaching program, and I've been religiously listening to the CDs. And I listened to them in my car over and over and over again.
So I saw the ad, and I came running out of the bathroom of our office, and I said, Andrew, we got to go to this. And he said, I'm not going to that. And I said, listen, I'm paying myself. I'm signing up. I'm paying it out of my own credit card. I'm signing up. I'm going.
You need to go full bore with this or it will not succeed. That may not be the news or the advice that you want, but it's true.
I get to see the kids every morning and do all that. So again, it's really about how you want to live your life and what you want to do. And here's some fun ways that we did it.
I really do hope that everyone takes this idea and uses it. I firmly believe in the abundance mentality.
How many of you have a written system for getting referrals? So let's start with the idea that referrals are marketing gold. How do you get them? I'm going to give you 4 very simple concepts.
Because I can identify who my potential clients are, I can go directly to them and make them an offer.
I'm going after testimonials in an active way, scheduling appointments with clients to talk about testimonials.
Because you don't want them to have buyer's remorse. You always want them to feel like they made a great decision to hire you.
This is our landing page. So what we tried to do was create a very easy way for clients to leave us reviews.
I knew that I needed to create systems. I needed to have an answering service so I wasn't answering my own phone calls.
So these are our free books and reports that we've done up, and we're working on more.
For those of you that don't have books, get plugged into these guys. It's so much easier to do that than to write your own book. It doesn't make any sense to do it yourself, but I wrote these all by myself.
But what if I identified the ideal client? The one person who cannot send me a single case, but 2 or 3 cases a year. And so this person gives me at least a minimum value of $87,500 per case over not just a year, 2 years. The value of your ideal client is through the roof. But who is that ideal client for you?
Because I could sit here and tell you how my numbers have increased since I've been involved in GLM, both in terms of the number of cases coming in, the number of people that have come to my website, or the money that I've made in the last couple of years.
The ultimate goal for me was just to have fun again, and that's both at work and out of work.
Yeah, I guess the key is we've embraced as much as we can from GLM. We've listened, I finally came along, we've listened to everything, and we've tried to implement as much as we could.
And it's very easy to become a slave to this business, but you have to listen to these guys. Clearly, the principles that they talk about had a clear and profound influence on what we did.
Hi, my name is Flor McCarthy and I'm a lawyer based in the Republic of Ireland. I was at the GLM summit last year in Arlington in Virginia in 2013 and I was incredibly impressed when I saw John Fisher present at the Marketer of the Year Awards. I didn't think that I would really be able to emulate what he had done there. But Ben Glass gave me 3 very simple messages when I went to the GLM Summit last year at the personal injury presentation. I've been absolutely amazed at the results that we've had since we were at the summit last year. We're practicing in a totally different jurisdiction with completely restrictive regulations governing what we can do in advertising, and the effect that the GLM ideas have had on our business have been frankly amazing. I'm going back this year to Arlington in October. I'm going entering the Marketer of the Year, and I hope that I see you there.